I am an island kid, and while I was president, I was proud of the work that we did to work with island nations who were most vulnerable to changing climate, even as they did far, far less, if anything, than the larger nations in actually causing the climate crisis. And I remember in Paris, we had a meeting of a group of island leaders to hear directly from them about how climate change was already having an impact. And the effect of that meeting was outsized. It had a huge impact, in part because these leaders were able to communicate in very concrete human terms what so often is a bunch of abstract numbers. People were being affected in very specific and immediate ways, and tragic ways. People who are ideologically predisposed to resist major changes. My successor wasn't as keen about climate change.
Amazing.
We're hearing all the right words outside the negotiating room by the world leaders. However, inside the tactics still seems to be to delay and denial that this is an emergency. So onlookers are ready to write this process off as an exercise in public relations and greenwashing, which is very worrying for small island developing states. In terms of finance, the finance trends are very worrying to AOs because climate finance to SIDS has dropped by $600 million from 2018 to 2019, and not meeting the 100 billion goal year after year is unacceptable. AOSIS expects the new climate finance goal to cover mitigation, adaptation, and loss and damages at a minimum.